According to author Andy Rooney, the best Christmas trees come very close to exceeding nature. With that in mind, Sky's the Limit popped into the Sandilands household to see what their tree was wearing this season.
Christmas means a lot, you know. It's a good time to be with your family and your friends, and it's a time of giving. But for me, it's one of the most significant holidays because Jesus Christ was born on that day, and it is through him that we have reconciliation with God and have access to have a relationship with God. So it's a time of thanksgiving and being grateful.
For the Sundowns Netman, it's important that tree time is family time and not just because of tradition.
In many homes, putting up the tree is special. You try and do it as a family, and it's nice for the kids also. They start getting excited and start looking forward to Christmas. But it's also very important for them to start understanding why we celebrate Christmas, that it's not just only about presents, but it's in fact because Jesus was born.
And while we're on the subject of trees, has the apple fallen not too far from the tree when it comes to Emma and Caleb's sporting prowess?
I think they're both quite sporty and enjoy sport. I wouldn't say which one exactly yet. They've taken a liking to at the moment. They like quite a few sports, but you know, like Caleb maybe has shown a little bit of love for cricket and a bit of a natural ability to hit the ball, and he moves his feet well. He moves it to the flight of the ball already, which I'm quite surprised at. And I actually bowl to him over arm and with pace, and he still clobbers me onto the roof sometimes. So I think he's got a love for that, and obviously we'll support them in whatever decision they make, and we'll see how far that goes.
So does little Emma have you wrapped around her finger, or are you quite a strict dad, Wayne?
Obviously she's daddy's little girl, but she still has to be disciplined and be taught the right way. Perhaps I am a bit strict, but you know, whatever I try and discipline them, it's for their own good, you know, and with love. I think that's important, you know. So, but she's a good girl, you know. She's different to Caleb, you know. Caleb's ears are in his bum, but you know, if you give her a stern talking to, she's a good girl.
How? Mara, being good means being spoiled for Christmas, Wayne. So who's in charge of securing gifts in the Sandiland household?
I think Christmas gifts is a challenge for me. I think I like receiving presents more than definitely buying them. But obviously, if you find the right gift and you give it, oh, there's so much pleasure in that. But shopping for presents is not something that I look forward to doing, so it's more of a chore. But that's why, you know, my wife helps me out with that, and we do it together sometimes, you know, when I have time. I just think buying presents is not my cup of tea, so I think it's difficult for anybody that I really buy for.
And speaking of difficult situations, the team is going through a tough time of late. What's the secret to bouncing back?
Obviously, it's a bit tense. You know, we as players don't enjoy where we are at the moment, so there's always that extra pressure. When you're at the top, it's a bit more relaxed. But now, obviously, sessions are a little bit tense, but I think the guys have responded well. You know, the guys are working hard and still putting in the effort. I think obviously the confidence takes a bit of a knock because everybody's talking about you. You don't really want to pick up a newspaper. You don't really want to listen to any of the talk shows or any of the stuff that's going out there because obviously, you know, everybody's talking negatively about you as a team. But I think the guys have responded well. I think we're working hard, and it's new for most of us also to be in the position we're at. So it's a matter of testing our character, and the guys are motivated. We want to get this club where it should be, and that's at the top. So everybody's working hard, and I'm sure we will turn it around.
We are sure you guys will too, Wayne. That will be a great Christmas present. Suzanne, Emma, Caleb and Wayne, thanks for letting Sky's the Limit spend some time with you at home. We wish you a blessed Christmas. Ba-ra-pa-pam-pam.